Okay, well, Paul Robinson, he can ride, but he's like the clown. He's he likes to get naked. He doesn't mind if his best friends see his penis. Don't use my Camaro with that. Get off that.
Corey Bowen, I ride BMX bikes. That's my day to day. We were going to head home to Brizzy, and I was really excited about that because that's where my friends and family are. 5:30 in the morning, Robbo gives me a call. He's like, "Hey, what are you guys doing? Hey, what's up for today?" And I'm just like, "What?"
Oh, g'day mate, fancy seeing you. Come on in.
Robbo, ADD, just like madness.
For all the single ladies out there, I'm married, so please don't bother harassing me on Instagram or Twitter. They're both at Robbo's Junk. Follow me. Got married last September, and what do you know? First night of the wedding, got it done. Got a bub on the way. Pick this bad boy up. It's got your 4-wheel suspension. That's how we do it. No biggie. Bugaboo. Why not finish off in the bedroom where all the baby making happened? Yeah, Dilsey, this is my domain. This is where I come and do work. Get your pump on. Feed it.
Being back, this is where I grew up. You know, we wanted to go ride KP, Kimberley Park. That's a skate park that I grew up riding every day. A little trip down memory lane. I went to primary school right here, and right next door to it is my high school. I created a little lip right there, and I ice picked the top of it.
Down over the bushes over there, it's hard to see. I used to watch people smoke illicit drugs, namely marijuana.
You were a part of that crew, Robbo.
I didn't do any of the such thing. Oh, yeah. And this guy over here used to be a little takeaway shop. Yeah. He used to sell cigarettes to school kids, but he'd make sure they're in there by himself so no parents would see.
Number 11 right there, man. That's the house I grew up in for like 18 years. KP, Kimberley Park. We honed in, man. Learnt all our life skills and pretty much got into a lot of trouble and learnt not what to do, what not to do what not to do.
I kissed my first girl down there at night. I was 21.
What was his name?
Jennifer.
10 years has gone by, pretty much, since we used to sit here like this. To be here, like with all that time gone by, it's always was a small park, so it just feels extra small now. And the stuff we used to do on things here, it's just like, we didn't know any better. This is what we had to ride, this is what we did it on, and flipping 3 in, spinning everything. Come back here and it's just like, shrunk.
Bowen. We'd always play the game, you gotta do a certain line and you'd have to shout someone food.
So what are we doing?
Whipped a manual all the way around the old bowl, pop in, or 360 tail tap for old days. Does anyone still do 360 tail taps?
It's getting technical.
Yeah, you're a pro athlete, you should be able to do it. Hey, you gotta slow down the whip.
I love it, like how Maverick will be able to edit it, like you tell me what to do and then I go and do it.
No, we won't. There we go. Actually, going by the rules which I stated, and you'll see in the back footage, I said 360 tail tap in the middle. Didn't do it, don't count. Oh yeah!
I loved coming home and being able to like get back to something like that, to where it all started.
I feel like Alistair Witt when I do those. Since I got into MMA, I sort of just got off the bike a bit. Getting back there.
Off the bike in the ring. There you go, man.
Cheers, bud.
Yeah, no worries.
Have a good one.
Yep, you too, mate.
That's the light-hearted side of BMX. Corey Bowen, looking after the young fans. Can't help it. Get recognised, get the paddle pop.
Where are we without the young blokes, mate? Wolfman is BMX in Australia.
My name's Mark Snyder. My mates call me Wolfman.
There you go.
He keeps on saying he's gonna fuck my cat.
Oh no!
What's he doing now? I ride BMX all my life. And I'm single.
He is old school and he looked after me growing up.
Back in Corey Bowen's early days, being that he just lived up the road from me, I used to pick him up. His parents thought I was a pedophile, but
Oh, they've got to know you.
but no, I took Corey up the Moray Field skate park, took him to Clint Miller's backyard mini ramp back in the day, took him to a few trails.
Also introduced me to Colin McKay for the first time.
Yeah, introduced him to Colin McKay.
He would keep me out of trouble, he'd give me a good direction to go in, and he loved BMX.
I remember we're going to go riding somewhere. I was there to pick you up, your mum. Before she said, Corey, Mark's here, like she took me aside and she's like, Corey's been talking about being a professional BMXer. Says, I'm not too happy with it, and what's going on with that? Says, if Corey wants to be a professional BMXer, he's good enough to do it. He could definitely hang. No worries at all. And she's like, oh, but I'm really worried. And all this sort of stuff, and just the whole mum thing. And it was just awesome. It really was. And yeah, and I says, no, I just gave her a lot of like confidence that he'd be okay and whatnot. And yeah, and then he turned out like he was. Disappointing.
Wolfman is a great role model to have. He's just one of those guys that when you're a kid, you look up to him and you're like, man, like, you respect him.
You seem like a good kid, and I seen you doing some really stupid shit sometimes. And yeah, I got up you from time to time. One very famous occasion.
Yeah,
where I told you, you can beat Nyquist! I was there. Los Angeles X Games 10. I was in the crowd and I seen you beat Nyquist. So I thought that was a really, really cool moment. I remember the, what was it, the bar spin to tail whip? Mm-hmm. Yeah, over the last jump.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Yeah, but by the way, I love Ryan Nyquist. He's a good bloke. Don't hate me, Ryan.
I think a lot of people who have had the chance to meet Wolfman, you can feel his passion for everything, and he'll go off the deep end about all the good times. Since being home in Brizzy, Unit HQ is around the corner. Decided to stop in and talk with Paul about my future signature clothing line with the boys.
So, welcome to Unit!
We're sort of developing a new direction for Unit, and we see Corey as a bit of a marquee athlete for where we're going as a brand in the future, and he's great to talk to around design and fashion, so all the designers have been tripping out on listening to him and working with him on the new direction, so really excited about it.
Oh my god, he is killing it today. Oh my god. He is like, puts the A in amazing. No, I'm like shaking. Seriously, he's like the best thing in my life right now.
Smiling?
I can't stop. Yeah, get that shit.
Next time on Wizard of Oz.
Let's go, Dad.
Peace.